You know, sometimes you buy stuff and you have high hopes for it and, you know, comes highly recommended and then it just leaves you disappointed. More on that right after this. What's up, everyone? This is your boy El Jefe, and I'm back with another review for you guys. Now, as you can tell from the intro, I'm a little bit disappointed, but you know, I'm here to let you guys know about this speaker, and that's what I'm gonna do. So this week, we're checking out the Bluedio BS-6 Bluetooth speaker. Now, you can find this guy on Amazon for right around 50 bucks, and I'll make sure to leave a link to that right down in the description box below in case you guys wanna check that out for yourself. Now, before we go any further, and for full disclosure, I went ahead and bought the Bluedio BS-6 speaker with my own money for the purposes of this review. Now, before I ramble on any further, let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so this is usually where I give you guys my pros and cons on whatever product I'm reviewing. So we're gonna keep this a little bit different because, as you already know, I'm pretty disappointed in this speaker. But just to be fair, let me give you guys the good things about it right up front. It's easy to use. You've got the controls right on top, play, pause, skip track, you know, pairing, all that. Easy to find, easy to use, no big deal. It's got Bluetooth 5.0 for connectivity, so pairing is easy and quick. There's no loss in the transmission. You can put the speaker down on a picnic table or at your barbecue. You can walk around all over the party and all over the place. You don't have to worry about your sound cutting out, nothing like that. Also, there's no lag issues when you're watching video, stuff like that. So yeah, that stuff's pretty good. And it also has a built-in microphone for those people that like to use their Bluetooth speakers as, you know, speakerphones. I personally don't do that, but for those people, it does have a decent mic. Quality is about the same as, you know, your Bluedio headphones. Not great, but it'll get the job done. So there is that. So let's get into the nitty-gritty here. My biggest disappointment is, where the hell is the bass? Come on, man. The BS-5 speaker, the predecessor to this BS-6, had incredible bass, great mids, great highs, and you could fill an entire house with music using that speaker. The BS-6, on the other hand, where's the bass? These are touting these ultra big 52mm drivers. Man, I mean, there's a little bit of bass there, but it's nowhere near what the BS-5 was doing, like not even close. Not only that, I mean, I'm getting better bass out of my Soundcore Motion Q speaker and my Soundcore Flare speaker. And I don't think those are even using drivers anywhere near the size of these. So I don't know what's going on here. So that's my big question to Bluedio. Where is the bass, man? Come on. Secondly, 5 hours of playback time. Come on, man. We're in 2018 here. 5 hours of playback time, you guys have to do better than that. I've had barbecues, picnics, get-togethers. I've cleaned my house for longer than 5 hours. Are you telling me that I can't get through that session on one charge? I have to keep recharging this speaker to keep the party going? Come on, man, that's not gonna work for me. So that's a big gripe for me. You know, now some of those Soundcore speakers that I just mentioned are running anywhere from a 10 to a 15-hour battery life. That is more like it. So Bluedio needs to step up that battery game and get this playback time up so they can compete with products in the market that are right around the same price range, because those two speakers are $45 and $55 respectively. So this one comes in at 50 bucks. Gotta step your game up, guys. Now, that was also an issue that I found with the BS-5, was that it had right around the same battery life. So I expected the BS-6 to be an improvement, right? That's a natural thing. That's not too much to ask for. If it's a successor to another speaker, you expect it to be better. You want better sound quality, you want better battery life, you want better everything all the way around. And they're just not delivering here. Now, just for context, if you guys want to check out my full review of the BS-5, I'll leave a link to that right up here so you guys can check that out. That speaker is pretty killer. But between the lack of bass and sound quality, I mean, the mids and highs are okay. The volume is okay, but that lack of bass, for me, honestly, dude, it's a major boner killer. You guys know what I'm talking about. That bass has to be real for me to feel that music. I know I'm not alone on that. I don't think it's too much to ask for a speaker right around 50 bucks to give you good battery life, to have excellent bass, when you've got other players in the market that are bringing all that and more. So I don't know. Do you guys think I'm being too harsh? Let me know down in the comment section. So all in all, I'm actually pretty disappointed in the Bluedio BS-6. I had high hopes for it and they weren't met. Maybe I'm being too strict on it. Maybe I shouldn't be judging it based on the BS5. But considering that this is supposed to be the successor to that speaker, you would automatically assume that it should sound better, that it should be better, and it simply isn't. So if you're in the market for a good Bluetooth speaker and you've got anywhere from $40 to $60 to spend, I'm gonna recommend you stay away from the Bluedio BS-6. If anything, and if you wanna get a Bluedio speaker, go with the BS5. That one's gonna give you incredible sound quality, and it's gonna be a few bucks cheaper than the BS-6. Or your other options, you could roll with Soundcore. Those speakers are made by Anchor. You're getting great playback time on those, anywhere from 10 to 15 hours. And the bass is there. Like I said, like the BS5, killer bass. Your Soundcore Motion Q and the Soundcore Flare, also good bass. But this BS-6, that lack of bass, man, for me, like I said before, it's a real freaking boner killer. So I'll leave links to all my recommended speakers right down in the description box below if you guys want to check those out. But the final word on the BS-6, for me, it's a hard pass, bro. All right, people, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this review right here. Let me know what you guys think of the Bluedio BS-6 speaker. Is this something that you'd pick up for yourself? Would you spend 50 bucks on this? Let me know. Also, if you guys have any questions, concerns, anything like that about this speaker, go ahead and leave those in the comments section and I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. Also, do you guys have a good Bluetooth speaker you would recommend me for right around 50 bucks? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. And as always, if you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and hit the dislike button. That's totally cool too. And if you haven't done so already, consider hitting that subscribe button along with that small notification bell. And this way you never miss any of my weekly videos. Also, if you feel like being cool, go ahead and share this out on your social medias, whether it's Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or Lycos or Hotmail or AOL Instant Messenger. Doesn't matter what it is. Go ahead and share this out with all your friends and family. Let them know about your boy El Jefe and what I'm doing on this channel. I'd really appreciate you guys doing that. So with all that being said, I hope everyone has a great week and I will see you guys in my next video.